2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the TGC Championship is about to start. Hello, I'm Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beam, who's in the booth. And it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey guys, I can't wait to watch these two go at it again. It was an incredible battle first time round, and I think there'll be a few shots fired out here.
Certainly looking forward to seeing how this rivalry plays out, Rich. Can't wait to see what sort of excitement that these two generate.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Still a chance to attack this hole from the first cut. Getting ready to play their third. Yeah, that's a touch of class. Terrific little chip.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
He finds himself currently tied for fifth. Here we are at the second tee.
Players want to take out any club, driver, three, whatever it takes, to miss the bunkers down the right-hand side in order to give them the best opportunity to knock it on in two. However, danger lurks everywhere around this green, so players playing cautiously might want to consider laying up. Birdie fours are always a good score to this hole, and you're never disappointed with a five.
Playing from 110 yards out.
Puff of breeze moving this golf ball left to right.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
Left yourself an opportunity.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, two putt for par would be just fine.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Yeah, nice little 25-footer here from him. Outside chance, so it'll be good to hole.
This is buckets. Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well holed. That shot so good, we need to have another look.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And stepping up the standings after that effort. There's always a sense of excitement striding onto the tee of a par 3 hole.
A split green here. It is difficult to make birdie twos, but par threes should be had.
Going with the hybrid. Unable to find the green on this one.
Yeah, wind took that one offline in a hurry.
No green in reg, but a chance to save their par. Wow, that almost went in the hole. And he needs this to save par. Just didn't drop. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
Looks good.
Currently at +1 for the day.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
The fourth at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
The power play, you got to love it.
That a way to stay aggressive. Great play.
And this putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. That's frustrating. And a chance to get back to even with the card with this putt.
This is what they have left for birdie here. What a putt. Started this perfectly.
And now over to Justin Rose.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Now this is a challenging one. A lengthy putt awaits. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Just one off the lead after that hole. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 170 yards.
That doesn't look good, Rich. Bit too far right for my liking. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just 1 shot back now. How close was that to going down? This putt is for a share of 2nd. Don't mind the look of this. And in it goes for the par. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. We have a par 4 on this one.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. 2nd shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
The 6th hole, particularly the approach, Rich, at TPC Boston's a very strong one.
But once that pin sneaks over to the left-hand side, watch out. Bogeys and doubles come into the equation very quickly.
Come on, get a good bounce to the left.
This one's looking good.
Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Coming off a streak of 5 bogeys. Wow, what a save.
And look out, guys. This rivalry looks like it's going to get pretty interesting today as he's making up some ground on his playing partner.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Par 5, 600 yards straight away. Wanting to make birdies, but par is a good number.
Sitting at 1 under. Currently tied for 1st place. absolutely flushed. Getting ready to play their third.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Opting for the 5-iron. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. 14 feet to the cup.
This for a birdie run. Now that's how you roll the rock.
A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And now over to Justin Rose.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
Par 3 and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard.
This one looking really good.
That's a long-range bomb, and with it, puts extra strain on the person chasing behind them. Now 2 shots up after that one. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Playing this shot from about 170 yards out.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
This one's headed right, Rich. And he's safely on the green. Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
This one's for birdie.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
That wasn't your best effort, was it? 5 feet coming up to the cup.
This for par.
That gets the job done. And as we transition into the back 9, Rich, what are you seeing out there so far?
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. That forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
Attaboy, good shot. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Going with the 8-iron here. That was a bit of a miscue.
A bit short with that effort.
And now over to Justin Rose.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And here we are with the third shot. Currently leading by 2. Yeah, that's a top little chip shot, that one.
Love watching this player around the greens.
And after that hole, they currently lead in first place with John Rahm in second. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. And he needs this to save par.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
There it is. Still in the lead now after that hole. Let's head to the 12th hole, shall we?
Par 4, 510 yards. Good luck. You'll need it.
Oh, that is a thing of beauty. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Wind starting to get up, but it's helping, which is nice.
Going with the 5-iron here. Not a bad play, that one. Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And back to the course with the live action. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
The old-fashioned hammer hands. That'll ruin any putter's stats. A par putt awaits. Well holed. He's currently sitting in first place. This hole is a par 4.
Tee shot is uphill to a blind landing area. Green is surrounded by some deep bunkers. However, you miss all those, you find the surface in 2, and you're going to have a pretty decent look at a birdie 3.
Beautiful swing there. Sitting at 3 under par. Currently in the lead. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Needs a little ground help to the left.
This would be a great up and down. Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And now over to Justin Rose.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order.
Par 4, sweeping from right to left down the hill. This is a challenging hole.
The 14th hole at TPC Boston is a par 5 for the locals, a converted par 4 for the tournament, Rich, and it's a strong second shot down the hill.
Second shot, very narrow opening to this green. If you miss it out to the right in the bunkers, you have a difficult time getting it up and down. Out to the left, you have some options. Pars can be made.
A few shots under par at the moment. Currently in the lead. This looks to be heading to the green.
Ah, yes.
What a shot that was. Right at it. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. And he's down there. You got to read.
This one will run uphill.
Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Time to face a par 4 now.
Par 4, 421 yards, a seemingly simple par 4.
That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Now, the breeze has just got up. You see where the flags are flickering, and it's straight back up into this player. What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
6 feet remaining to the cup.
This is their look at birdie.
Looks good off the blade. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. And that fine play ensures they hold top spot on the leaderboard, with John Rahm trailing in 2nd place. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more.
Par 3, I don't need to mention the one on the left-hand side. It speaks for itself.
Going with the 6-iron here.
That one's headed right and staying right.
Not the result they were after there.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
Ooh, that almost went down. Par putt coming up here. Oh, so close. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Oh, nice looking putt. Well, they say a bogey pleases someone. The rest of the field buoyed now after that drop shot by our leader. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Well, Rich, the 17th hole at TPC Boston, I think the most important thing is positioning your tee shot so you can get a clear look at the green here.
A very narrow green, actually bisected in two by Santa Claus's belly, thus the size of it. Find the right level, you have a birdie opportunity.
Good shot there, Beamer. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Don't want to state the obvious, Rich, but a little too hard, that one.
Putt is underway.
And now over to Justin Rose.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And the player's left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. Ooh, almost went in. And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have sixes and sevens.
Playing from around 240 yards. He's got a two-stroke buffer. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Setting up to play the shot here from the greenside rough. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. It's on a good line. The round now in the books. Good luck next time. So the opening round in the books, Rich. Impressed with your efforts here in the booth. Thanks for your time.
Same, Luke. Enjoyed the day. Looking forward to tomorrow.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.